It's a scene you can't forget. And 19 years ago, South Fork Fire Chief Bill Callanan told us it was his team's duty to make the trip to Ground Zero.
We felt that someone had declared war on the United States and we needed to do our part.
We left on September 11th. That evening, we were on the George Washington Bridge the morning of the 12th. We drove straight through. Actually, we ran red lights and siren all the way from Kentucky to New York.
When they arrived, it was a scene still today Callanan can barely describe.
All the dust and debris from all the buildings, including the towers plus the buildings that were destroyed, was laying all over the vehicles that were parked in the parking lots in the street. There was some horrific stuff. I mean, there was like human stuff, you know, that had floated through the air and landed on these cars and in the street.
As horrific as the pile was, he said the hardest part was the disappointment.
They'd blow a whistle, and then it was dead silence. I mean, complete silence. Equipment shut off, nobody talked, and when they did find somebody, firefighters, policemen and stuff, they would when they put them in the body bags, they drape an American flag over. Yeah, I mean, even to this day, it's hard to think about it.
Callanan told me lately he's been reflecting on his team's few days at Ground Zero and the days that followed.
Back then, even after all the tragedy and all the deaths, you know, the one thing that came out of all of this was that this country was united. There was flags flying in every household, every business, every chinku. You know, it was just a united of all the people in this country. And we look at it back 19 years now, and there isn't such a thing going on anymore. You know, there was always the big thing after 9/11. We will never forget, but they have. I haven't forgotten, but this country has forgotten. And that's sad.
A reality that he hopes will change, even just for one day. Claire Kopsky, LEX 18 News.